up, comic fam? I'm Todd from the Comic Burrito.
And I'm Bearded Comic Bro, and you are on my channel, Todd. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me.
We are doing our first collab of the not golden, but
What?
bearded burrito.
Comic Bros.
Where did you get
the bearded burrito?
They have a golden burrito thing, and it's one of their shticks that I didn't, and I just said golden, so I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, we haven't even introduced. We've got some lovely people with us, and we've just let them sitting here.
I've brought my wife, Megan.
Hello.
And if you've watched our channel, you know the lovely Mrs. Bearded, who's on a lot.
With much enthusiasm.
She's like, what are we doing now, guys?
Yes,
Like,
yes, I'm here.
So Todd, you came up with this idea of like, hey, can we do I like to do game show stuff on my thing. You had this idea. They're like, can we do a collab of a game show? And we decided to call it You Don't Know Comics.
You don't know comics.
Because you don't know comics.
At all.
No, at all. It's like, at all. And that's okay. And we thought this would be a fun way to get people who don't know comics. So like our goal is hopefully like right now we brought our significant others of other comic YouTubers who want to be on this show. Maybe their significant other or their grandma or grandpa who doesn't know comics, and they're like, bring them on, and to have this as a fun way to talk about trying to figure out how much comics do you know.
Yeah, so we're gonna have 4 categories for you guys on this board.
Vanna White.
And as you can see on the board, we have 4 categories, like Todd said. We have abilities, costumes, groups, and places. And
I know nothing about any of those
Each
things.
question from 1 to 400, they will get more difficult as they go up in value, but then will also, yes, but you get more points,
No.
as is a good game show with ascending points.
And whoever gets the most points at the end of the night wins the first ever You Don't Know Comics.
Yay! Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so competitive with all of my knowledge.
Rivalry time.
So Todd, how do we want to decide who gets to go first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
There it
It's
is.
time to do that over the internet. Let's do it.
Let's try it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Are we shooting it or just the rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, you
there
beat
we
me.
go.
So we'll figure out a way to do that. Ooh, off to a strong start already.
Yep. Flawless victory.
Nailed it.
So you will get to choose from the categories. Now, Todd, we did say originally something we if the person guesses and they get it wrong or don't get the correct answer, the other person will get a chance to steal for half the points.
Yes.
Ooh.
There's a chance to steal.
Yeah.
So if you know it, don't shout it out until and if you don't know it, there's no harm in guessing because you don't get
And we don't get negative points.
you don't get negative
Guess
points for getting
wrong.
it wrong.
Cool.
Yep.
Otherwise, that's gonna be looking real bad.
There's no final question. Like we got the 4 categories, we got the 4 questions in each category, and that is it.
Fantastic.
Okay.
If there's somehow a tiebreaker, we'll come up with something.
Okay.
All right. So what would you like your first category to be?
Places for 200, please.
Ooh, places for 200. Okay. So places for 200. Where is Wonder Woman's home?
No.
Is it A,
Oh, yes.
New York? Is it B, Themyscira? Is it C, Metropolis? Or is it D, Mount Olympus?
What in the world? A.
New York?
A, New York.
That is incorrect.
No. You act like
What's
you know
really
that.
weird is I knew this one before the multiple choice, but it's only because I love Wonder Woman so much, and she's so Metropolis. No, is it Mount Olympus? Is it not Metropolis?
That was
So okay, I thought I knew it.
so
Then
good.
who's from Metropolis?
You literally
Because I
you
know
went around each of like this.
So what's the answer?
Bearded's got the answer.
What?
Themyscira.
Themyscira.
Themyscira. And I said
I thought that
Themyscira
was
and it's
about-
Themyscira. So I'm butchering it anyways. So I
It's
can't say
okay.
it right.
I should have guessed because why would you? put it on
Metropolis
there?
is where Superman's
So
from.
oh, that's why it threw me
Probably
off.
why you know.
It's okay. We both
You both,
failed.
That was great.
To
But
be
you
honest-
you didn't go in cocky though.
Because I
Which
thought, well,
is my
to be
favorite part. I'm
fair-
like, she's gonna kill it, and then Metropolis, I'm like, yes.
because Metropolis I recognized. I didn't recognize the other one.
Yeah.
I actually thought you were making up the whole whatever mascara
mascara-
thing because it sounds
Mascara.
like mascara. And I was like, is that
Mascara.
just a makeup brand? So I was
well, I didn't even say the name properly. So that probably threw you off if I
Well,
would have
That
said
was-
it
that's
properly.
yeah, that's
Definitely, yeah.
definitely why I got it wrong. It's not because I just actually super got it
I
wrong.
thought you were just gonna get it from because
Nope.
the Wonder Woman movies are some of the only things that you can really draw comic knowledge from.
Nope.
I was like, this
That's
is
why
your
I
chance
thought
to
it was
shine.
Metropolis.
Uh-oh.
It sounded so familiar that I was like,
Love it.
it's got to be that.
Well,
Clearly, it was
even
not.
though there's 0 points on the board, but it is now yours.
Only embarrassment. I'm gonna go for costumes
Ooh.
for 300.
Oh.
Todd,
It's
this
gonna
is a
be
you.
bad.
This is a you category.
Costumes for 300. All right, costumes for 300.
What is a red suit with a Spider-Man or with a spider symbol?
What? Ah, so close. Costumes for 300.
I don't know.
What are the two colors of Wolverine's costume?
Oh.
The two
Oh,
colors of
sorry.
Wolverine's costume are.
Mhm.
It is not multiple choice.
Oh, it's not multiple choice.
Nope.
Oh crap. Yellow and blue, gold and blue. Yellow, isn't it yellow and
We're gonna need a final answer. Do we? I don't know
There's
how.
a di- well,
you
I think we
do
need
it.
a final answer. What's your
Okay.
what's your final answer?
What's your final answer?
yellow and blue?
That's what I was gonna say.
Congratulations!
Ding, ding,
You're on the board with 300. My.
Ooh,
I can't wait till
thanks,
someone
brother.
I can't wait till someone in the comments like, well, technically it's yellow and brown.
That yeah, that's what
Actually, yeah. If we go back for it,
that's what I was worried about. Is
Yeah.
and then the yellow gold was mixing me up because I swear it's gold sometimes, but
I would have accepted yellow and brown if you would have actually said that.
I'm
But
used to
that's
the.
not the.
I'm picturing
iconic
like the
colors.
neon, like the almost like the primary, like the
Yeah,
yellow and blue.
yeah,
like
yellow and blue.
neon, yeah.
Exactly.
So we got someone on the board with 300
Shocking.
points.
Pressure's
No pressure.
on.
All right, Mrs. What do you want?
Costumes for 200.
Costumes for 200. Todd, that's you again.
Costumes for 200. Costumes for 200. Batman keeps all of his gadgets in his what?
There's two options here. His Batmobile. No, no. Can I guess again?
'Cause
No, can I
that's
guess
not
again?
a that's
Can I guess
not a
again?
costume part.
No. Can I guess again? Can I do it?
I
do it?
accept her guessing again. For
Your
sure.
opponent says yes, so
His-
easy ruling.
Batmobile was totally what I thought of as well. I was like,
His-
but wait, is a Batmobile a costume or not? And I didn't know.
His
I
his
love
belt bag, tool bag.
His belt.
Belt bag,
Just-
tool bag.
I'm done.
His belt.
I love
It
it.
is
belt.
right? It's his belt.
It's a utility belt.
It's the
Yeah,
utility belt. but
utility.
it is
It's his
his
belt.
belt.
It's his
so
belt.
that
So
is
we'll allow
for
it.
sure.
Good job.
His fanny
200.
pack. There you go.
So we literally had the same. My first answer was Batmobile, except I don't think that's a costume, so I'm pretty sure it's his belt. So we had the
I kinda just
exact
ignored
same
that
thought
part.
process.
You guys are on a similar wavelength, and you're only 100 points apart so far.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I only knew that because I have a puzzle that has Batman on it, and one of the hardest parts is his belt. And before that, I don't know if I ever really recognized how big his belt was. In the puzzle, yeah.
Batman's got a big belt.
He does.
Teen
It's a
Titans
terrible
stuff
part of the
movies.
puzzle.
Yeah, Teen Titans.
That's the only reason why I know, because
Oh,
he
Amazing.
gets the movie about his utility belt.
Yep. Because
Oh,
he gets that gets up
I
before
should have
Robin. Yeah.
known that.
So
That's
good.
why I
Yep.
knew after I
Yeah.
got the car.
Yep.
Well, the car gets a movie
Yeah,
too.
the
before
car gets
Robin
one
does,
too,
So
yeah.
in your defense, it
Yeah.
kind of works.
So,
All right, Megan. Well, I think you are up next now.
Board's
yeah.
all yours.
Oh man.
this is tricky,
Um,
guys.
You don't know comics.
I know.
I'm just
clear.
feeling let's do costumes for 400. It's gonna be
All right.
bad.
Oh, man.
Costumes for 400.
One, because I think if we keep going down, it's gonna be easier to remember what we have and haven't done.
Costumes for 400. Captain America's shield is made of
Oh my gosh. And now I'm getting mixed up with like Game of Thrones, and I just watched WandaVision.
it's made of dire wolves.
And she isn't Vision something with like Valerian steel.
Okay, you know way more than you were leading on. Like, hello. What?
No, but I'm pretty sure that's just that's what they isn't that like Game of Thrones? Isn't that what their swords are made of? And it's like the strongest steel, but it's the strongest steel. Titanium, no. What's the
She's watched some MCU,
no, I just
some DC
the
stuff.
WandaVision.
And she's watched
Vision,
WandaVision.
they were talking about I don't know, Valerian steel. I don't know, dude.
That is Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna ask if you want to steal, but
Yeah, Mrs. Bearded, you have a chance to steal.
I mean, literally all I was going to say was steel. So there
yeah.
you go.
So we're just gonna say it's a pass from our.
All right. So
man.
the correct answer is, and you're gonna know it as soon as I say it, because
Vibranium?
vibranium.
Vibranium! Damn it! That was
dang.
the word
'Cause
I was trying to think of from
That's what
WandaVision.
Vision's made of.
But to be fair, I didn't think his shield was made out of the same thing,
It is.
which is why I was like vibranium. Even if I thought of the word, I didn't think it was right, so I wouldn't have got it right no matter what.
Well,
I was never going to get that.
All right. Well, now the board is yours.
Goodbye,
Just
400
give me
bucks.
100 so maybe I can get
Yeah.
this one.
Okay, we're just clearing out the costumes.
We're
Like
just
no,
clearing
we
out
want
the
to.
costumes.
We want to
costumes.
end.
Go for
We
it.
want to end the show with multiple choices.
I need to get
yes.
something here.
All right. Costumes for 100.
I better get
Wonder Woman's lasso of blank.
lasso. Oh, it's not. She's like, yeah, I know this. Lasso of truth.
I was gonna
No?
say, to be
Yeah.
fair, the question sounded weird. It's truth, yeah.
Correct.
It
Wonder
is.
Woman's lasso of truth.
I was kind of sweating there.
I was kind of sweating there too. I'm like,
There we go. We are tied up.
Woohoo!
300 to 300.
this is
It's
a good.
anybody's game.
It's anybody's game.
Yeah, man. We're just gonna places for 300. Let's just get rid of all of
The
the
100
the
is gonna keep being the
terrifying-
last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that's my category. So places for a 300, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Metropolis.
What is Green Lantern's city named?
Oh.
Is it Coast City? Is it Star City? Is it Oa? Or is it Los Angeles?
Oh geez. This is one of those things where like Los Angeles sounds too obvious, but maybe that's actually right.
And we should preface this Hal Jordan's Green Lantern.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
that makes such a
big
difference, for me.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't even know.
it's more of the preference of
Yeah.
like people in the comments of like, well,
Yeah.
technically,
Could have been.
Yeah. Ooh. That
Hal
would be me if
Jordan.
I was in the
that would be Todd. I'm making fun of Todd, who would be in the comments going, well, that's technically not a fair
You know,
question.
there's 4 human Green Lanterns just in New 52 alone.
So again,
So
is it Coast City?
Coast
Is it
City?
Star City? Is it Oa? Or is it Los Angeles?
I don't know, bro.
Well, it's multiple choice.
Um,
So
my problem is I want to say C because I've never even heard of it, which is the same thing that happened for Wonder Woman, where I thought it was a fake name and it sounds like a fake name, which makes me want to pick it. But then also like, Whatever. C.
That is incorrect.
That's what I
That
was.
is the planet of the Green Lanterns.
Oh,
So
cool.
you did get the theme one.
I didn't know that
Yeah.
either.
What
So.
what was it? Oh,
Oa.
Oa.
OA. It's OA. It's OA.
Huh.
no, I get
So
a
you
guess.
now you have either Coast City, Star City, or Los Angeles.
What are you saying? Coast? What are you
Coast.
saying?
Coast
City
City?
or what?
Like coast, like a
Okay,
coast.
or what?
Or Star City.
Star City
Or Los
or
Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Star City.
That is incorrect.
Oh. Is it Los
Ba-dum,
Angeles?
ba-dum. No.
Nope.
It's Coast
Is
City.
it Coast City? Nailed it.
All you need are 4 tries.
Good
and
job,
boom.
Stacey.
Oh man,
Well,
we're doing what? Hey guys, it's a tie show. So
Yeah, it's a real close one.
all right. So Megan, it's your choice to get to pick the question.
Oh,
Nope,
no,
it's
it's
Mrs.
yours.
Bearded.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
yours. I
picked
forgot.
that one,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna go groups for 200.
Ooh, groups for 200.
Robin, Starfire, and Beast Boy are part of what team? A. Hydra.
Oh,
B. Shield. C. Doom Patrol. D. Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
That is correct.
Yay!
You know she knew it because as soon as it popped up in her head, she got that grin like,
Light bulb. Oh, and she's pulling ahead. I'm gonna go for abilities
Ooh.
for 300.
okay.
Whoa.
Abilities for 300. What is Luke Cage's ability?
Luke Cage, is that a wrestler? Sounds like a wrestler.
Nope, it's a superhero from Marvel. I'll give you that.
Luke Cage.
It's just help.
Um
And it's not multiple choice if you can.
X-ray vision.
Final answer?
Yeah.
No. Would you like to steal?
I don't have anything
All right.
for you.
Then nothing. It is indestructible skin.
No.
Nope.
Would have
Wasn't
been
gonna
way
get that.
funnier if he didn't have any powers, and that's like,
Right.
that was the win.
Right.
Like, oh, you're right.
Trick question.
Wasn't
He's
gonna-
actually a wrestler from WWE.
Yes.
Yep. So that was
300.
300. All righty. Your
Wow.
turn. There's the board.
Groups for 300, please.
Groups for 300.
300. Bruce for 300. Name a member of the Fantastic Four.
Mr. Fantastic.
That is correct.
Yay! I wouldn't have gotten that.
There we go.
Yay.
Wow.
There you go. 300
Sweet.
points.
I don't think I
And-
can tell you anymore, but
Oh man, you're killing me
The
now.
lead is being extended
Yeah, man.
800 to
Oof.
300 in favor of Mrs. Bearded.
Yeah, but there's still 400 point questions on the
Still-
board.
Still
there's a lot of
clues out
points
there.
on the
A
board.
lot of game left. A lot of game left in front of you.
Anyone's game still.
Anyone's game. Wide open.
All righty. What would you like to choose?
I'm gonna do, because I've been so good at this one so far, I'm gonna do places for 400. I feel like I have to go big because I'm so far behind that if I
Yeah.
at least get one 400 right, which I won't.
Go for
then
that
at
half
least-
court shot.
Yeah.
All righty.
You said 400.
Oh, I was getting the other one. She's nitpicky. All right. For 400, what is Nightwing's city? Is it A, Metropolis? Is it B, Gotham City? Is it C, Bloodhaven? Or is it D, Tokyo?
Nightwing.
Nightwing.
Blood City.
So it's
Like as in blood.
Bloodhaven is what it.
Sorry,
believe-
Bloodhaven.
yeah, Bloodhaven.
But it's BLU with an umlaut. D haven.
If that helps you.
Even though you can obviously see it on the screen. It's right in front of us.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
not-
oh,
It's
yeah,
not being put into
Bloodhaven,
post. or
right.
We're not
anything.
putting this
It's
on
right
in post.
there.
They can see it right there,
No.
Todd.
Right there, so I don't know why I'm explaining it.
There's a
Um,
Metropolis, Gotham City, Bloodhaven, or Tokyo.
I literally can't even remember if Nightwing is Marvel or DC, which is not helping right now.
That's my lady.
Nightwing. Because who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of that really cool dude in Marvel, but I don't think his name's Nightwing. The dude who flies everywhere. He's got the wings that pop out and then he flies everywhere.
Angel?
I don't know, dude. I don't think Angel's correct. I think you're wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but you got that deep Marvel history that I'm not familiar with. So
Okay. So I don't feel like doing A or B. They just don't feel right to me, you know, because so far my gut has been spot on.
Mhm.
So, sorry, what was D again?
D is Tokyo.
Detroit.
So you've narrowed it down to Bloodhaven or Tokyo.
Bloodhaven, C.
That is correct.
Hey, I did things.
that
Okay,
talk
because
about evening up the board.
He is Marvel though, right? Or is he?
No, he's DC.
He's DC.
No, he's DC.
He's Robin after he
He's
gets
grown up Robin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
His name's Dick.
Okay.
Well,
now I just
He
wanna
he
know.
used to be a Robin.
That's
Robin turns into
right.
Nightwing in Teen Titans.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We literally watched
Yeah.
a
I
TV show where
should've known
Robin
that.
turns into Nightwing.
I
Yes.
don't know
We-
comics.
It's so good.
We were just at the comic book shop, and I think Ellie pointed out Nightwing, and you were like, "That's who Robin is," and I should have remembered. That was only like a
Oh.
week ago,
Yeah.
but
Look at
Nope.
all this. It's the Slumdog Millionaire style of getting these questions right.
Right?
You have a really weird, elaborate reason to maybe know it.
yeah.
It's great.
But then I don't commit it to memory, so
Yeah, I love it. So we're at 700 for Mrs. Burrito and just 100 in the lead, Mrs. Bearded. It's really, we were lying before. Now it's
yeah,
anybody's
correct.
game.
We were just trying to make you
for
feel
sure
better.
lying.
Now it's really anybody's game.
Now it's there.
Yes.
All right. So the board is yours.
I gotta just go for it. Groups for 400.
Oh,
Like it.
Okay.
going for the jugular.
We just gotta go for it.
What was the first superhero group in comics? Oh, that's your question. I'm sorry, Todd. Go ahead, Todd. Ask that question.
Wow.
How dare you?
How rude.
Ooh.
Cut it out.
So groups for 400. What was the first superhero group in comics? Was it A, Justice League,
Oh, multiple.
B, Justice Society of America, C, X-Men, or D, Avengers?
This is dumb. Are you showing me the options?
I'm showing you the board.
It's obviously on the screen.
It's already on the screen, but if you need a second, you can just show.
Justice Society of America. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice. That was not going to be my answer.
I'm just showing you the board, Todd, so you can make sure that I want to keep it above reproach here. I don't want to be like,
Sure. Yeah, that was a tough one to hide.
Seemed
I
like
just
the
went with
obvious
big
answer.
names to try to make it not seem obvious because it's oldie.
I was going to guess X-Men, so nope.
What's like
So it
18?
worked half the way.
A-Team.
No.
A-Team is a TV show from the 80s.
A-Team. I can't believe I didn't put A-Team on there.
Because I would have guessed it if you had.
Oh, that would have been so.
That's what came to my
She
head.
was like, well, the A-Team, because the Ed Sheeran song is A-Team comes
Yeah,
around.
that's it.
Usually that's
It's
the
his first, it was his first hit single, so that means this is the first group of
That
comics.
was my first initial thought. So, thank you for not putting that on there.
There you go.
So the board is yours.
Abilities for 400.
What is Booster Gold's ability?
Booster Gold? Does he boost things into gold? Is he one of those like super like Spider-Man? Like he's a super obvious, like clearly he makes webs and stuff.
Spider-Man doesn't make webs.
Well, you know what I mean. Whatever he does.
She does the sound effects like you do too.
Nailed it. Okay, and I don't even get multiple choice.
No.
This is terrible.
You picked the
Wait.
wrong 400.
Yep.
Booster Gold.
Booster
Booster
gold.
Gold.
Like
Booster-
booster.
Booster
space,
gold. Okay, so it's not like that hand in Aladdin that turns everything gold when you touch it. Like Aladdin, the King of Thieves. It's the
Or
best Aladdin
Midas
movie.
touch from.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah, Midas. That's what it's from. Sure.
More less well known
Okay,
than the King of
Booster
Thieves.
Gold sounds not like a real superhero. He it could be a she actually. I don't even know. This superhero has the ability to bring people back from the dead. Nailed it.
I mean, shoot your shot.
I mean, no, but
It's pretty cool though.
that'd be a cool ability.
Yeah, it's kind of into it.
Yeah, like, but no. Do you want to steal?
Jetpack feet.
Ooh, that's cool.
Jetpack feet.
Booster gold. It's
I
wrong.
mean,
Thank you. Thank
It
you.
seems on
Welcome
brand.
to the jetpack future.
Thank
Hilarious.
you.
No one's gonna get the reference, but I love it.
Well, you guys
From
should
an
listen to
obscure-
better podcasts.
Don't watch our podcast and listen to our
Yeah.
podcast.
Just
Clearly.
kidding.
Clearly. I support that fully.
And then-
No, it is time travel.
Time travel.
Oh, nope.
It's funny because
Obviously.
he's not a real superhero. What
Oh.
you said was hilarious because he's
Wait,
not a
he's like
superhero.
Doctor
He,
Strange.
he stole a
Right.
bunch of stuff and then
Oh.
went back in time, and now he's a superhero like in our time because he has future tech.
Oh,
It's pretty cool.
yeah.
So I like
Interesting.
I like what you said about him not being a superhero because it's like, oh, he wasn't, and then he was.
Oh dear. I literally have to get all of those 4 questions right, which
Yes.
would mean you have to get them wrong, and then I still
You still lose by 100.
lose by 100 points.
But it's anybody's game
It's
no
anybody's
pressure,
game.
but you won.
because it's you don't know comics. It's anybody's game.
And abilities for 200.
Oh, she's going for the jugular.
And she's just
Wow.
like,
I see how it is. I see how it is.
For 200, what is Quicksilver's ability?
Oh, no. I was thinking of like Silver Surfer.
That's what I
Um,
was thinking of too. That's what I thought it was, to be fair. I thought isn't Silver Surfer the dude on the surfboard or whatever, but he's silver.
Yeah,
and-
but this is quick.
He's a
Yeah.
surfer, yeah.
Yeah, I thought of
Um,
Silver Surfer.
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
He creates sinking sand.
Ooh, I like
that
that.
I love it.
It'd be
You guys
cool.
are- you guys are
could- you could
making-
very whole buildings.
You
Just-
guys
I
are
think that's
making
somebody.
cool. You guys are making cool powers though.
Yeah, it's definitely not it though. So Mrs. Burrito, you can still steal.
oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna nail this one.
What is
Okay.
Quicksilver's ability?
Quicksilver.
I don't like
He
this category.
quickly turns things into silver.
Final answer?
Final answer.
No.
Some comics are so weird though, like that should be true.
This
Yeah.
one,
Does he
He's
bring
quick.
people back from the dead?
that would be hilarious.
He has super speed. Because he's quick.
But that's like
Oh, no,
Flash.
that's
like you
the
can't
Flash.
Take, yeah, you
Remember-
can't take other.
That's
Do you
the
remember
Flash.
WandaVision?
Yeah.
You remember Pietro, the guy who ran?
Oh, that's
That's-
Wanda's brother.
That's Quicksilver,
Marvel.
but not as
Flash.
fast.
Flash is Flash in DC. They
Oh.
all Marvel and DC all
Oh,
have the same.
same.
Well, why didn't you tell me that?
What?
Yeah, why didn't you tell me that it was Wanda's brother?
Oh, why didn't I tell you? If I would have said he's from Marvel, that would have helped you.
No.
Yeah.
If you would have said he has the same ability as Flash, but he's not Flash, that would have helped.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
It's
God,
like
why
if you
didn't we
just
think of
said-
that?
I know. Why didn't we phrase him like this? It's like, what's Booster Gold's ability? It's the same as a DeLorean from
Future.
Back to the Future.
Exactly. Perfect.
Would have been a lot easier.
Oh man, we dropped the ball on that one.
Yep, that's on us. Sorry,
Yep.
sorry, fam.
All right, it is your turn.
Mrs. Burrito.
Oh yeah, all of the
you have,
100s.
you have
that I
some
have left.
100s to go.
Okay,
for.
I'm gonna go for abilities for 100.
I'm just gonna sit back.
I don't know if they're gonna like this one, Don.
Oh no.
What is Batman's ability?
He's rich.
That's it.
Well,
Nice.
I was
Awesome.
like, oh, they're not gonna like this one.
I don't know comics.
He actually doesn't have any abilities. He's just rich.
He's just
I only
rich.
know that because I watched a 4-hour Justice League movie on Sunday, and someone asked him, "What's your super?" Is it the Flash? I think the
Yeah,
Flash.
the-
asked
and
him,
that's-
"What's your superpower?" He goes, "I'm rich."
And then his
they-
cool concept
his-
car
yeah.
doors close.
It's the only reason I know that.
That's right. She just watched a movie where Batman said that.
Says I'm rich.
Yep.
You know what?
Otherwise, I don't think I would have put it together. I just would have said he doesn't have any abilities. That would have been my answer.
And we probably would have accepted it.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
We probably would have accepted it.
All right.
But I love my wife, so I didn't make her watch a 4-hour Justice League movie.
Yeah, I know.
I gave her an out.
It's
I
true.
said
I was
you could
doing a
just leave
puzzle.
whenever.
I was doing a puzzle throughout most of the time.
The Batman
Just
puzzle
there.
with the utility belt.
Yes.
And she acts like she knows nothing. She's like, I don't know superheroes and comics. Like, I don't
Well,
live that way.
if you look at the points,
You are winning by
I am
400.
very much failing.
know.
I like the when the winner gives crap to the loser.
I guess the
Mid-game.
Batmobile, okay?
Good.
So, but I was gonna do that too.
You guys are like the same.
We are gonna go
Groups or places?
groups for 100.
All right.
Okay.
Groups for 100 for the game.
Because it's so close.
It's more
right now.
dramatic. We're
Game
gonna
point.
edit this, so this is much more dramatic. at the
Right.
end. For the game. Boom, boom.
But it's not. There's 2 left.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you're gonna go next.
Got
It's
it.
okay. It's her last question starting off. Groups for 100. Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and the Flash are a part of what team? A, the Justice Society of America. B, the Justice League. C, the Avengers. D, the X-Men. Wonder Woman, Batman.
Justice League.
Final answer?
Are you gonna divorce me?
Final answer?
Yes.
Sorry.
And the Avengers.
No, it was the Justice League. You got it right.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did?
Yeah.
But it was just, I was giving you that look because we literally just talked about the Justice League movie.
Yeah.
And she's like,
It was great.
Batman was talking to the Flash.
I don't, things don't. They're
It's
just.
good. Yeah, it is. It's B, the Justice League. You're correct. We're now you're all right.
Now it's one question left. And this still, guys, it is anybody's game.
Anybody's game.
Anybody's game here.
We did forget to say that the last question, no matter what it is worth 600 points.
Oh, okay. Right.
we go.
Right.
All right. So your final question then is
Places for 100.
for
I will
100.
take abilities for 400. I will take places for 100.
What is Superman's home planet? Is it A?
Wait. Guess
Oh.
it.
Oh.
Guess it before. Do you know?
No, because I was guessing the city.
Oh.
There you go.
Is it A, Mars?
Oh, wait, planet Krypton? Right?
Or
There
is
you
it
go.
B, Planet Krypton?
Planet Krypton. Yeah, planet Krypton.
We'll just save the time there. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's Krypton. You got it. You got
There's a
it.
C and a D as well.
Well, that was hard. That was very
That was
difficult.
quite difficult.
Very.
And with a final score of 900 for Mrs. Burrito to 1300 for Mrs. Bearded, the first You Don't Know Comics winner, Mrs. Bearded. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You win bragging rights and our sincere apologies.
So,
That was rough.
gang, that is a game. That is You Don't Know Comics. Like I said, Todd and I, our goal is to host this show and bring on other YouTubers and whoever they want to bring on, significant others, moms, dad, grandparents, whatever, and come along and play this game alongside of us as we host. So let us know if you want to play You Don't Know Comics. All right, gang. Well, with that being said, bye.
Bye.
What was that?
That's Todd's way to end.
Oh,
I didn't
that's
know how
yours? I thought you were just being
No,
a weirdo.
Todd,
No. That's me.
now you're just calling Todd's the weirdo.
I
No,
know.
that's fine. That
Okay.
checks out.
I mean, I typically just say, hopefully you can find some time to curl up, grab a book, and nerd out. And then Todd just says,
Bye.
No, I love that. That's amazing.
Did I steal that from you or did you steal
Oh
it
no,
from
I've been
me?
doing that's me. And then
I do it in all my work meetings now.
Yeah, you're
bye.
Bye.